Okay, hello. Good morning. Oh, jeez. I almost fell down the stairs. I got a potty. Okay, so what was I saying? Nothing, because I just got down here. Oh, I gotta flush. Alright, so, yeah, I slept well last night. I don't have any, I have very little back pain this morning. I am going to work. Yesterday, as I mentioned, had to have the talk with Russ about, me quitting my job, needing to quit my job. He was not happy about it, but he kind of understood. He's like, well, I wish I could just up and quit my job. But his thing is, if he quits his job, he doesn't want to have to go have a job where he has a boss. He wants to be able to work for himself. And his goal is to work for himself, but also make enough money so where I don't have to work. He says we have to be making 6 figures a year at least. And I'm not like that. I'm like, as long as I'm comfortable, which I have been before the current job that I have, which I was comfortable, I was, oh, what the heck? I'm trying to get this part. Stupid hair part. What you gotta be stupid for? I can't see. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, he would just quit. And I'm like, I'm not just up and quitting. I have applications in for other places. That's what he said first. He's like, well, can you please at least try to get another job? I'm like, I have applications into other places. And my hope was that I would have another job before I had to quit. But my mental health is starting to affect my physical health. So I need to quit before I have another job. And it's not ideal. No, it's not. But we have savings. I still have my 401k from my last job that I could dip into if I if we really needed to. So it's not the first time we've been in a position where one of us didn't have a job. So, he doesn't want to have a job. He wants to be able to work for himself. So I'm like, okay, but I'm like, if you don't like the job you currently have, you can get a different job and still work towards working for yourself. But he doesn't want to do that. He thinks that he could just have this job and suffer through it, I guess. I'm like, that's the thing, is I was telling him, he doesn't want to see me, and then he couldn't think of the word. I'm like, suffer? He's like, yeah, I wasn't trying to make it sound bad. I'm like, but it is bad. So I'm like, I've never had a job where I woke up crying because I didn't want to go to it. So I took a mental health day yesterday, as I said yesterday. Yeah, but anyways, my hair is so I have a red one of these, this Tangle Teaser. It's a little stiffer. It's upstairs. I could just go upstairs and brush my hair out. This one just happened to be down here. It's not as stiff. It's used for like if you have thinning or like your hair is weaker, is bleached. I got it because my hair had my hair bleached and stuff. Anyways, I prefer the red one. So that was kind of off topic, but what I'm saying is, if you have a job and you're trying to work for yourself, but you don't like your job, get a different job until you actually can work for yourself. Or if you have a job that you wake up and you cry because you have to go to, that's not good. That's not good at all. So I told Russ, I says, I'm going to put in my 2 weeks. I'm going to try my hardest to get through the 2 weeks. But don't be surprised if I come home and go straight to bed, because I am going to be depressed. And I'm like, depression is not the same as sadness. And I don't think he understands that. There are a lot of people out there who are like, mental health is not, or mental illness is made up. Those are all those boomers and most of the Gen Xers. They're like, mental health wasn't an issue when I was growing up. It was, it just wasn't being talked about to the extent that it is now. It wasn't acknowledged. And there weren't any scientific studies about it. Or there were very little, and also we have social media that brings everything to the surface. So there are many, many things that we didn't know about that we do know about now as a public. And so, I was just checking the time. And so, it's new for us, but the scientific people knew about it before. They just didn't, they only put it in like science magazines, and only science people read science magazines because it was it was over our heads. So we got people out here now that talk about it, like myself. I'm not a mental health educator. That's not what I'm saying. I am a mental health educator for children with ABA that are on the autism spectrum. I teach them. That's what I do right now. It's very rewarding, but for some reason, I can't get to. My body just can't keep up with it. My mind, it's so stressful on my mind and my body, having to run after these children, especially if they're like super hyped. Now I'm pretty sure it's not what I do, because it's really weird, because when I'm on my way to work, it's like dread and despair and ugh. But when I'm at work, I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna play with the kids and let's see what programs I can run, stuff like that. Then when I leave work, again, dread and despair and ugh. So that doesn't make any sense. Like, I try to look forward to going to work because, like I said, when I get to work, it's fun. It's to work with the kids and watch them, have fun or learn or whatever. But I think it's because I feel like this job, I could get fired at any minute. I also feel like I'm being watched like a hawk and stuff like that. So that might be, I'm always on edge. That's probably it. Now that I'm thinking about it, really, really thinking about it some more. I bet that's what it is. So this job is good, but the communication and stuff like that, not so good. Anyway, I don't want to talk about my job. I'm just going to continue to brush my hair, and then I gotta get dressed. I can wear my new jeans today. Let me find out. Alexa, what's the temperature like today?
Right now, it's 60 degrees Fahrenheit.
60?
Today, expect a high of 79 degrees.
High of 79. Alexa, what's the weather like?
The current weather is 60 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies.
Cloudy sky.
Today,
Thunderstorms.
79 degrees and a low of 59 degrees.
Thunderstorms, but who knows when thunderstorms will happen. I will find out. One of the kids came back from vacation on Monday, and he was like afraid of the elevator now. So whenever he's in the elevator, he's got to be picked up. And my back was not good on Monday, so I'm like, okay. And the boy, he's only 3, but he is solid. He is a solid 3-year-old. So he's not light, that's for sure. He's not a light child. Anyhoozle, he's adorable, but he's not light. So I had to carry him while we were in the elevator. At least I didn't have to carry him like down the stairs. I wouldn't have, because that would not have been safe. Okay, that's enough of that hair brushing. Time to go upstairs, get my clothes on, and then head to work. So I will see you when I'm done. You know, audio, Bluetooth. Hey there. Good evening. Today was a good day. Stop. Today was a good day. I think Monday, Tuesday, I don't know. Like I know that I need a new job, so I'm going to keep looking, but I don't think I have to quit right away anyway. And I don't even know when I'm going to get time to talk to my supervisor and be like, I have to quit. Because she's so busy and I'm so busy. Why is this on? Off. Okay. And I don't know. I don't know. She was supposed to come in and do support today. They call it support, but really they're supervising. Anyway, they're legally obligated to do so in order to keep their license or whatever. So I understand that now, but I didn't know that before. Hold on. Anyways, I got nothing to tell you right now. I'm gonna head on home and hope that, I thought it was supposed to rain. Anyway, and hope that my commute home is not too bad. See you in about 45 minutes. Told you to be about 45 minutes. It's, well, maybe 30 minutes. It's 5:40. Yes, hi kitty. I'm gonna make sandwiches. We're gonna have sandwiches for supper. Just sandwiches. Not grilled cheese sandwiches. Nothing special, just sandwiches. So we've got some bread left. I'm gonna use that bread and we're gonna have sandwiches.
Hey, that's something everyone can enjoy.
And now please enjoy my cat eating some cheese.
So, some months ago, I said that Uber should have Uber Grocery. Well, then there's also DoorDash, but I feel like they need a competition. So I still feel like Uber Grocery should be a thing, but guess what? It already is. You can order groceries using Uber. I don't know how much groceries, but you can. So I'm watching Family Matters on Hulu. I should say rewatching Family Matters because it was the 90s when they came out and I was alive and very much aware of Family Matters. We had TGIF. Remember Friday nights? If you don't remember, you're probably too young. Or maybe you weren't around, you were too old to have Friday nights, TGIF. I don't know. But we did with my family. My family did it. TGIF. And this was part of it. In any case, I really like Family Matters. Did you know Urkel wasn't meant to be a steady cast member? He was only supposed to be on like a couple of episodes. And because the ratings went up, you know, because of Urkel, that's why they kept him. Anyway, it's good stuff. Hello and good evening. I haven't gotten around to it yet, so I'll do it right now. I have noticed I have a few new subscribers. Actually, quite a few new subscribers. I'm over 900 now, and that's amazing. Hi, and welcome to my boring life. Sometimes boring, sometimes just kind of like I say whatever the hell I want. I mean, I really do just say whatever I want. I am an open book. So if you have questions, please feel free to ask. Put your questions in the comments. I will answer either via video or I will answer just in I look at my comments, so I'll answer you. So requests, I'm not a rich person. I'm not even well off. I'm not poor because I still have like clothes on my back, food in my belly, and a roof over my head. But I am not a woman of great means, but I will try to accommodate if you have a request of some kind. Remember this is YouTube, so I am limited on my abilities of what to show or do. That being said, have yourself a great night. Tomorrow is Thursday, yes. Yes, Thursday. Tomorrow's Thursday. Have yourself a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Toodles. Oops.